Hi everyone, this is the tutorial for Doing It Again Baby. My name's Billy from Piano and Pies. Let's get stuck straight in. So there's not a lot to this song, however there are a few key parts that we need to figure out, and there's this main riff that starts the song and goes through most of it. So we start off with 3 on the E string, going up to 6. Then on the next 2 strings, on the A and D strings, we play 3-5 and 3-5. We stay on that first note a little bit longer. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. So that's the first part. The next part, we then basically go backwards. 5-3 on the D string, 5-3 on the A string, 6-3 on the E string, and then we add 2 notes, 1-3. Basically, this is a G pentatonic scale going up and down. Those of you who've practiced scales, however, if not, that's a bit of tidbit of information there. So let's put those 2 parts together. Now, the kicker is, there's 90% of the song. You just cycle through that. However, there are some small details that change in it. Now, if you are interested in getting the tab on the screen where you get the full structure of the song, then do head on over to Patreon. There's a handy PDF where you can download it for a couple of dollars, and yeah, you've got it all wrought out professionally. So, during that start of the song, which is really the chorus of the song, we're going to play that 4 times. However, on the 4th time, they stop before you descend those notes. So what happens is this. 2, 3, 4. So yeah, you have just 4 beats of silence before it kicks in with the first verse. Now when it gets to the first verse, there is no real difference. It's just more of the same riff. There's more instrumentation. Sometimes instruments come in and out. The guitar part might not be there, but the bass guitar is doing the same thing. And then afterwards, it goes to a chorus, which is yet more of the same thing. And then we get to the second verse where there is no guitar at all. There is a drum part and a bass guitar part, but yeah, we get to chill out and wait for 8 bars. We then get to a chorus, but the only real difference in this chorus, at the start of it, they hold a number 3 for 4 counts, and then finish off the riff. So they're just replacing that first initial ascend, the with 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's a really kind of interesting part of the song. I like that bit. And then you just carry on playing that riff over and over 4 times. Now this is where we get to the bridge, and this is where things do change quite a lot. Now, there's lots of different sounds going on, but the chords that are behind it that would fit, we would have a G major chord followed by an F major chord. Now you could play G open like this, and then F like this. However, I'm going to use bar chords. Go with whatever you think sounds best. A bar chord on 3 is this shape here. 3, 5, 5, 4, 3, 3. And I'm going to sustain that for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Before sliding that down to fret 1 and playing that for 4 counts and letting it sustain. And what we do, we cycle between the G bar chord, G major, and F major bar chord 8 times. We then have a slight addition. So we'll play the G chord, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4. And that C major chord is 3 on the A string, 2 on the D, 0 on the G, 1 on the B, and an open E string. And we're going to cycle around that a few times before it then goes back to the chorus, where we go back to the main riff. And that will get you to the end of the song. So if you found that interesting, if it was useful, please consider getting the handy PDF over on Patreon. Just a few dollars. Saves you from right now potentially making a mistake. So check that out. I'd like to say thanks to the people on the screen. Those are my active patrons, and they'll get the content straight away the moment this video goes live. So thanks to them, and thanks to you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.